Good morning. I'm here with the executive board, giving everybody on the TV and on whatever you want to call it, on 901 and 902 and 903 on your TV sets. Okay, what we spoke about today was the testing for the COVID-19, which will start after the registration, which will start first naturally on the 8th. On the 15th, they will start taking all registrations also, but they start the testing on the 15th. So when you start on the 8th, signing up and all that, remember, testing does not start that week. It'll start the 15th. So when you start telling them, they're going to ask you when you're going to go, what the time you want to go. There's like 4 different times during the day. There'll be a 5-day or 6-day testing. To start, you cannot, once you call up, say for argument's sake, you call up on the 16th, you give them the date. It could be on the 16th or 17th, what time you want to go and how many. And then you get in your car and you drive to Kings Point, front of the building, they'll be testing right there. Make sure you have your KPT, license, insurance, whatever you need to show that you're you and you go to work. Testing should take about a minute and a half while you're in the car. You just do that, pull up, pull out, go home, watch TV. It's that quick. They do it through the cavity, they say, not the nostrils anymore, it goes one swab through the cavity. So remember, starts on the 8th to register and the testing starts on the 15th. Ticket refunds will start approximately after July 4th. Figure on starting on the 5th. They will call the alphabetical order, and you just go down there and they'll give you whatever tickets you have. They'll give you the money for it, or checks, travels, whatever it is, you'll get your money back. So don't worry, you'll have it by the 5th. If you're an AB, if you're W like me, it'll be about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. All right, that's over with. Good news, the pool will open soon. So will the tennis courts. The only thing is with tennis, only singles allowed. So don't come with 4 years because you can't get on the court at the same time. It'll be monitored to make sure that you are from Kings Point, no friends, just Kings Pointers.
And more information will follow.
And more information will follow. Thank you. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, here. Now, if you violate this, which I think you should not, but you might, and they see 4 people on the court, that's the end of tennis. They'll shut down tennis for the remaining months or whatever it is. So please, adhere to the rules. Singles only.
The same thing with the pool.
Okay, new people who have no IDs. Your ID will begin on June 8th by appointment only. Make sure that you don't go with guests or anything like that. They won't be allowed into the building. So you come by yourself or your family with your ID, you'll get whatever you need, and you'll be
Issued
your photo, and that'll be that, okay, like always. Okay, now, remember one thing. If you violate this stuff in the pool, tennis courts, whatever it is, remember, they'll shut you down. The monitors are there to make sure everything is done legally and the right way. So don't break the rules. Live by the rules. It's better to live by open courts than break them and not have nothing. So my last thing to you is behave yourselves. It's a dangerous thing out there. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.
I just wanted to recap what Erwin just told you. We will have registration for the COVID testing on June 8th. We will then commence the testing on June 15th, once everyone is registered. The tennis courts will be open under certain restrictions. The dates will be confirmed in our next video to you. It has to be singles only, no doubles. The pool will be opening. However, we have to work out the guidelines so that we meet all the criteria necessary in order to open safely. Though the information for that will follow in our next video as well. So I just wanted just to recap so you have an idea. We're going to make this a weekly video until further notice, so more information will follow next week. One more thing, I forgot the refunds. The refunds will be issued after July 5th, after July 4th, not necessarily on the 5th. It will be around then. More information will follow, and it will be a section of the population, alphabetical like Erwin said, but it'll be like A to M or M to Z, something towards those lines. People who are handicapped will be able to drive up. This will be done at the Palace, and they will be able to drive up and get out of the car so that they don't have to struggle getting up the steps or whatever in order to have the refunds. That's it for this week's episode, and we will be back